son's music.
Oh, okay.
During
You've
work
got more
hours.
information?
Well, I'm hearing some things.
All right. An investigation will be launched.
I want a full report on how much output Scott's giving me a day.
All right.
I want to know how many things he's editing.
And how? Just see how far the album is along.
Yeah. Something tells me the album will be done before my tapes. I still get reports about you that you kind of were less than truthful with me.
Maybe it's somebody else. Maybe I was doing somebody else a favor. You know, I do things for other people as well, not
the only
myself.
person you can do stuff for is me.
I do things for other people as well.
Who's the other people?
I do things for you too, obviously.
Right, but that's not what we're talking about.
I didn't deny I played it.
No, it was more than once, and there is a lot going on back there. I know everything that goes on back there. I got
my
sources.
own time, yeah, there's a lot going on.
No, not during my time.
No, not during your time.
No, Scott, the smile gives it all away. You can't even lie to me, good.
But what are these favors he's doing for other people?
I don't know. Maybe he's referring to stuff he's done for me, but that's different. I'm aware of it, and I know what's going on.
Well, that's something you asked him to do.
Yeah. Yeah, but he's giving me a smile.
I mean,
I know some favors I've done. If you're referring to my favors,
what are you getting on my case for? All right, you want me to start now? All right, everybody back there, the 4 or 5 people that go down for at least 2 hours a day smoking cigarettes.
I'm not talking about
them. You want to get on their fucking case?
I'm talking about you.
Bullshit, man.
I'm talking about you.
Bullshit.
I'm talking about you.
It's bullshit.
No, I'm talking about you.
I fucking work. These people are downstairs smoking their brains out and not doing any work for 2 hours a day because every time they have a cigarette, it's 10 minutes. 10 minutes times 10 cigarettes.
You know what you're like?
How long is it?
You're like one of my kids when I go, hey, you're not doing your homework. No one else is doing their homework.
Of course I'm working.
Let's talk about you. Forget about the people who smoke cigarettes. Let's assume.
Yeah, forget about them. Yeah. It's all about me. It's only about me. I'm the only fucking asshole that works.
I'll talk about the cigarette people with the cigarette people. I'm talking about you.
I mean, you know,
you're not smoking cigarettes. Bravo.
I'm one of the hardest workers around. I've been working for you for.
I know. I'm going to have to monitor your output.
I don't get it. Why are you busting my chops about?
I'm going to monitor your output. I want to see how much you're getting done.
Whatever you fucking want to do.
I just want to know. Just want to know what's going on back there.
Nothing's going on.
Just know I know everything that goes on.
Nothing's going on.
It eventually all ends up on my desk.
Nothing's going on, then you're not doing anything.
Well, then we need you to get something
exactly.
done. Now get in there.
I take a break from nothing to work on my son's shit.
So it's a big joke.
It's not a big joke. I mean, you know, you want to get on my case. I mean, you know, for what?
For what? I got limited budget here.
And playing something.
I got limited budget, and I need those tapes getting cranked out and the things that we need done.
Everything's getting done, and I'm doing my job the way it should be.
Are you moving fast?
No, I never move fast. You know
that's what I'm saying.
Of course I'm moving fast.
You don't have time to be sitting with tracks.
Let me ask you something.
Everyone knows what's up.
Is the album done? Your son's album is done?
No, I'm working here on weekends doing stuff.
No, it's not during the weekends only. It's also during my time.
I see.
And I need this guy working because you know what? We need engineers who can crank shit out.
Sure.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Just know I know what's going on back there.
Okay. You fuck with me, I fuck with you. You get it? Okay.
What?
You're not fucking with me.
No, I am, obviously.
No.
Because you're not making me mad.
I'm not.
Think you're making me mad.
I'm not
doing my job
you.
the way I should be doing.
I'm checking up that I need you to work.
Check up. Have fucking Gary sit in there. Have whoever you want.
We don't have time to babysit you. There's other ways of knowing. Tim is going to monitor every day what you get done. And don't get upset with him.
What?
Don't get upset. When Tim used to ask you for a list of what you did all day, he used to get upset. But now you've been caught with the drum tracks. And
what?
You've been caught with the drum tracks, and now we have to monitor what you do.
Baba Booey said I had,
not Baba Booey.
I'm your fucking boss. It's Gary.
Look Mr. at that. Delabate.
It's also Mr. Gary Del apostrophe A, capital A, Bate.
What?
What is he chiming in? I mean, all of a sudden I got to call Mr. Delabate?
Gary, Gary, is there a way to monitor what goes on back there? Really, I want a system.
Well, there is, but Scott's not going to like it.
I'm not going to like anything you do.
Well, we'll start with going back to Scott, just giving a list at the end of the day, just what he produced for the day.
Fine.
That's what he used to do with Tim, but I know it used to piss him off, right, Scott?
Now, let's say he goes, does he just make a list and go, oh, I worked on the tapes today, or does he talk about how many?
He'll say, I worked on the game show special for 3 hours. I did Robin's News for an hour.
And then does anyone check to see how much, like if he works for 3 hours, does one tape get done or 20 tapes? I mean, I need a thorough checking of what goes on back there.
Not working on tapes. That's,
I need to know, like, in the 3 hours, how much work does he get done? Like, so if he just writes down, I worked on the game show tapes, Does it take him a year to get it done?
I got to go play solitaire. I'm busy. I can't stay here.
You don't have to stay here. I'm working your schedule out with Gary. You have to be monitored.
The schedule is you can monitor me. My schedule's not going to change.
Who are you answerable to? In other words, let's say you work on a game show special.
You, Gary, and Tim. I mean, whoever gives me work, that's who I'm answerable to.
Who do you work under directly when you do the game show special, for example?
John.
John Hine?
Yeah.
And he feels he's getting this material back in a reasonably quick time?
You have to ask him.
Let me find out. John.
I think I'm doing it fine.
John, are we getting this material back in a very quick time, in a timely fashion? I want honesty now. Hold on. You're on trial, my friend. Are we getting this work back in a reasonable time?
On the game show special?
Yes.
Yes. Scott has been responsive, and he's done everything I've asked him to do.
In other words, you're not sitting and waiting for this stuff.
No.
It's coming in quickly.
He's been efficient. He recorded with Tom Bergeron. I've got no complaints about Scott.
No complaints so far?
No.
All right. I'm going to make you in charge of Scott. And if you feel he is slowly... So he'll answer to Gary and you. And he is no longer on a level with you. He's underling to you.
Okay.
And you are his boss.
Okay.
And
You've been demoted, Scott.
You've been demoted. You actually lost position today,
I
Scott. Believe me, if Scott worked as hard on a cure for baldness as he does on his son's music, he'd have a full head of hair right now.
You know what? You were a sergeant, and now you're
because
back
I
to
played
corporal.
something doesn't mean I was working on something. I admitted that I played it. Wasn't working on it.
What did you play
I
it
worked
for?
here I worked here the last 2 weekends for 12 hours a day. That's working.
No, you weren't
listening
working.
to something is not
you were
working
listening to your son's music.
You weren't working.
What's the fucking difference? What I listen
That
to?
was your hobby.
No, no one's paying you to do that.
First of all, if you really want to, I mean, you really want to push things to a limit.
Yeah.
You want me? I mean. Do I get a lunch hour? No, I'm supposed to get a lunch hour. We're going to start with this bullshit? You want to get petty about things because that's what
Yes,
you're doing.
I
do get a lunch hour. Legally, I'm supposed to get a lunch hour,
So take
which I
it.
never
Who
take.
stopped you?
So that's my fucking lunch
So
hour.
who
I listen to my
stopped you?
son's music, okay?
No.
That's the end of that.
No.
No,
So
what do you mean no?
You do.
What do you mean no?
So in other words, you said you never listened to your son's music.
I said I
so
would
you
listen.
are back there with your son's music.
No, I said I didn't deny not listening to it. I listened to it. I told you that yesterday.
You know, you're not in the K-Rock union.
I'm not in a union, but you still, according to labor
You're
laws,
entitled to your lunch break.
That's correct.
And nobody told you not to take a lunch break.
So fine, that was my lunch hour.
And you sure look like you are eating lunch. You don't look like you're listening to music. You look like you're eating lunch. You look like you're eating 5 fucking lunches, quite frankly.
I'll close the door for an hour, and that'll be the end of, that'll be my lunch hour.
I mean, what is it?
For 20-something years, I've been nothing but busting my ass for you.
And not only that, why are you working on your son's music so much? Why don't you let your son do his own thing?
I mean, we just recorded it the other day. But I haven't been working on my son's music for 4 years.
Jesus Christ, you're a mess.
What is a mess about that?
I mean, you've got to pull yourself together.
What is a mess? I don't get it. What is a mess about that?
What is it,
I'm trying to help my son because I love him.
Who knows what you love?
What is the fucking mess? Explain to me.
When did you become this producer?
He's a musical producer. His son's trying to make it in the music business. Yeah. He's going to be a musical producer.
I'm not a producer. I'm an engineer. I'm helping him record music.
No, you're producing.
I do this for a living.
Who's producing the album?
Who's producing it?
Yeah,
the band, and I have help from other people working on it.
No, you're producing it.
You don't know Mutt Salem?
You don't know
great producer.
Mutt Salem. You should keep that black cloud away from
I never claimed to be a musical producer. Okay? I'm working with somebody here at Sirius that's helping me out, and we've been working the past couple of weekends working on the music.
But it's now filtered into my day. That's when I get involved.
What, because I played 20 seconds of it, or I listened to a minute of it?
Listen, between you and me,
yeah,
I know you don't have to lie to me.
I'm not lying.
I know what goes on back there. This was not 20 seconds.
Of course you know what's going on.
This was not 20 seconds. This is often.
Often? They just recorded it. It could be more than fucking,
You're excited about your son's music.
Of course I'm excited about it.
And
you don't get excited about whatever your children do either. I mean, your children do a lot of shit too.
Right. But I'm the boss, man.
I understand you're the boss. And I'm not taking any of your time doing shit that I shouldn't be doing on your time.
Who knows?
I know. And if you want somebody to sit, why don't you come in there and sit in there with me?
I don't have time to sit with you. I've got a job to do.
Apparently you know everything that goes on.
Did someone complain that they couldn't get things done?
No. No one complained about anything. I'm just telling you I know what goes on back in that studio.
You're complaining about it now.
I am. I know. I'm aware that you're very busy with the producing your son's music.
That is correct.
He's
not only on the weekends.
On my own time.
Not only on your own time.
If I do it after like a certain time in the afternoon, which I've done on my own time.
So now, suddenly...
Wait a minute.
Now suddenly,
how long
you
do I
said
need?
it was only weekends, but
no,
now
I just said
we're hearing
if,
about
no,
during the
I didn't say I was doing it. I said if I do it.
You want to come clean and say you have been and apologize and say you won't do it anymore? I'll listen to that.
No, I'm not saying that.
All right, then I have nothing to talk about.
I said if.
Then I need a list of
I
what
wanted
you're
to
doing.
do it later in the afternoon on my own time, and what is wrong with that?
Nothing's wrong with that.
When my
but you
job
got to
is
say to someone, listen, now I'm on my own time. I'm going to be doing this. Because it's not happening on your time. It's happening on my time.
No, I mean, when is your time up? When I walk out the door? If I'm here 12 hours, is that still your time?
I don't have any problem with you doing it after my time has been filled.
Well, yeah, so...
But it's not happening at that point, Scott. Scott, look at me.
I told you.
Scott,
I played it.
I'm as smart as a pistol.
I played
I'm a pistol.
I played some music.
Scott, look at me. Stop playing the music.
Why were you playing
during
the
my
music?
hours?
Why? Why
are you playing the music?
Excuse me. I'm
why
sorry.
were you playing the music?
I play other music too. I mean, it's not just.
Now, why were you playing your son's music during my time?
Because I wanted to hear something.
So
you're thinking about it and working on it while you're here.
You need to hear it. All right, listen to me.
That's a difference.
Do me a favor.
Can't they afford a real engineer at this point, that band? They've been together for like 10 years.
What the fuck is this? Can you get off the phone and do some work for a change? Go to sleep or do something. I mean, really.
This is work.
He's monitoring you. In fact, Ralph, I'm going to put you in charge of Scott. What do you think of that?
Oh, that's great. I have time to do that.
Yeah, of course you do.
You see, you have
Why don't you go fly out to L.A. and,
Scott, first of all, I need
suck on Simon for a while, will you, please?
First of all, I need a list. Start now. Log your day.
No, you log your day, which is a big zero.
You know what? I don't want to make this into a joke.
I'm not making it into a joke.
What you're doing is you're walking all over me.
Are you kidding me?
And you're treating me like I'm an asshole.
You are unbelievable.
You're treating me now like an asshole.
No, I'm not treating you like an asshole.
For you your whole career.
No, I've worked my ass off for you.
Hold it. Yes, you have worked your ass off.
I have, and I've done a great job.
Things are too loose around here.
Okay. I mean, I'm not going to throw anybody under the bus that works here because I'm not like that.
You referred earlier to someone who plays solitaire all the time. Why don't you tell us who that is?
I didn't refer to anybody. I said I was going to go play solitaire. I didn't refer to any person. Why do you assume that
you're referring to someone that you know plays solitaire?
I don't know anybody that plays. I just said I want to play. I don't throw anybody under the bus, and I'm going.
So again, I'm smarter than you because I figured out what the reference was.
Who plays solitaire then?
Tell me.
You must know.
You tell me.
I don't know.
I don't know. You referenced solitaire. Who's playing solitaire all day?
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't. I play solitaire. There's a lot of people that play solitaire.
So are you saying you play solitaire all the time on my hours?
You know that, right?
You do? That I didn't know.
Everything.
So now you're not only doing your son's music, you're playing solitaire.
No, I don't play solitaire. I just
make up your mind.
So that you just said you did.
I'm just trying to.
So you lied.
I just said I was going to play solitaire. I haven't played solitaire, but I was going to play.
You're going to go play solitaire.
I just felt like playing solitaire now.
Well, then why are you taking this job if you are busy with solitaire?
Well, it's a new thing, a new hobby I'm going to take up.
Well, then don't work here. You're making a big mistake.
You're some arguer.
I'm terrible at arguing. I've told you that before. I cannot argue. It's like going in to take a test. You know all the material,
why are you arguing?
But you fail.
Why do you have to argue with me? You shouldn't even be arguing with me.
I'm not. I'm not trying to argue.
Just say, Howard, you're right. I did listen to my son's music during your hours.
I told you I'd listen to it.
I'm going to stop, and I'm going to show you how much work I can get done.
Okay.
That's all.
I won't listen to anything I shouldn't be listening to, and I'll do whatever I need to do for the show. How's that? Is that fine?
That's good.
I'm sorry that if...
And take a lunch break. By all means. No one's stopping you.
Fine.
You're yelling about this lunch break.
I don't take a lunch break. No,
well, take one. Why shouldn't you have lunch?
I'm getting taken advantage of...
When do you eat? Let me ask you something. You must weigh 300 pounds. When do you eat that you skip lunch? I don't buy that you skip lunch. I
didn't say I didn't skip lunch.
Yeah, go ahead.
You misunderstood again.
All right, go ahead.
You're not listening.
Again, so I've misunderstood many times.
Well, yeah, you say I'm working on my son's music during your time. I said I was listening to it. I wasn't working on it.
No, listening to it and working on it is this. You're calling me an asshole.
And I didn't listen for 20 minutes or I.
Scott,
it's
often and frequently.
No,
same thing.
You're wrong.
Often
and frequently. It can't be often. I didn't have it before this week.
You're obviously very excited about it, and you're playing it.
I said that.
Block it out of your mind.
Fine.
Do that at home. You're not in the band.
Right.
Ralph, you wish you had a thread of talent as much as my son does.
Leave your son alone.
Fucking asshole.
Your son. He's blistering up the charts. Dope.
Look, I love that you love your son, and I love that you're doing this for your son. That's great. But I love you too, and I need you to work hard.
This is just bullshit. That's all. I apologize if I'm doing something that I shouldn't be doing.
You did admit you are listening.
I did. I said that yesterday.
So
I didn't
for the
deny
8 hours that you work, put all your focus on your work.
Okay, for those 8 hours,
right?
That's
and
guaranteed.
Then listen. All you need
for those 8 hours.
That's right.
That's guaranteed.
That's all I need. I need you to put out, man.
I put out whatever I can.
Pretend I'm your son, and you're working. Work all weekend for me.
That's a little retarded.
Because your son ain't paying. That's retarded.
You're my son.
That's right. Pretend I'm your son, and you will work as hard for me as you do.
I've been doing that for 23 years.
No,
I've been doing that.
Dad, I don't buy it. All right. You don't love me as much as my brother. Now get to work for me.
Okay, that's all I do.
Howard's son. Howard's son.
He thinks it's funny.
Yeah. Oh, it's a big laugh. Well, now I have to put new monitoring in.
You should give him more work.
That's what I'm planning on doing. I got to keep him busy. I want him hopping too.
Yeah, if he was.
I like this guy. I like his work. I just want more of it. See? I want more of that work. He's good. I brought him all the way over from K-Rock. I'll tell you why, because he's good.
I appreciate that.
But I don't want you to get lazy in your old age.
I'm not getting lazy. I'm not getting lazy.
You know.
He's getting comfortable and lazy.
Right.
A lot of free time.
Yeah.
Listen to drum tracks.
Drum tracks.
I take after you for a lot of free time. Like lazy.
He's got a different job than you. Maybe
Nobody
you want
can figure
his
that
job.
out yet.
My job requires me to be lazy.
Yeah.
It's in his job description.
maybe you want his job. That's something you'll have to talk to me about in private.
I don't want
Move over, Ralph.
Right.
Yeah, really. Coming after you, Ralph.
You know what I'd like to see you in? Big baggy jeans and a horrible shirt.
There you go.
And shave your head.
I could really dress you up nicely.
And try to grow a bad mustache.
Does he have a bad mustache now?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
It's not a mustache.
Big gray mustache in the middle of his face.
Oh, God. How horrible.
It's been like this for years. I don't know. Just a goatee. I shaved the rest
He has
off.
a goatee. I love you, man.
I know.
I don't want to
you
see
too.
you fuck this up.
I'm not fucking anything up. I'm
Don't
working
fuck
hard for
this
you.
up.
I'm doing everything I should be doing for the show.
Okay. That's all I care about.
He's got to qualify every remark.
And more.
Come on, man. You can do it. My money's on you. Don't get lazy. Come on. Be a team player.
I am. I've been.
Because I get reports on you.
He says an album only comes out once every 4 years.
Yeah.
Howard.
I didn't say that.
No. I get a report through many
Oh,
sources.
you think I've been doing it before that? That's bullshit. That's
come
total
on, man.
bullshit.
Show me what you got.
Okay. Hold on a second.
But son's going to drum you right out of a job.
Because I don't want to listen. I don't want to have to monitor you. You know, I was all fired up about this.
Isn't it wonderful around here being, sort of your own supervisor?
I love it here.
Do your thing, man. Don't make me monitor you.
Screw it up.
This is the best thing ever, and that's why
You're going to turn this into a job.
I felt like playing something for a minute.
I don't want to
was not out of line.
I don't want to be the jerk who has to take a magic marker and write your schedule on the top of your forehead every day.
No, it is wonderful, and that's why I felt playing something for a minute.
You know what I'm going to do?
Fine.
You ever see football players when they do something great? They put a star on their helmet. You know that?
Yes.
That's why you see all those stars.
Put stars on my head?
I'm going to put a star on your head every day that you're good. And the more stars you have on your head,
thanks.
What does he get when he's bad?
A dunce cap.
No star. So
no, but you got to put something else.
Put a dunce cap on
so
it.
everybody will know he's
yeah.
bad.
On the days you're bad, a dunce cap. On the days you're good, you get another star. And soon your whole head will be covered in
your
stars.
head is like a helmet anyway.
I'll be like a constellation.
So what a
You
lot of
don't even
football
need hair.
teams, what a lot of football teams do, they put the symbol. Like Florida State has a mohawk, has like a tomahawk. You should put the fist symbol, a little fist symbol.
I'm going to put
on
a little.
his head.
Thank you for that. See, that's a creative guy working.
Right in the middle of his head, like that dot.
I'm going to put
Thanks, Artie.
I'm going to put a nice fist symbol on your head and paint it right on there.
Miniature.
Like a fist stamper.
Right.
Yeah.
And stamp your head every time you do good.
You can wear a sari and your fist symbol.
Right.
I'm jealous.
In fact, I'm
I'd
so
like some on my
confident.
bald spot.
I'm so confident. Right. I'm so confident right now in you. I'm going to draw a fist on your head right now. Your first fist.
You know this is going to be a good day.
Did I pass on that?
You know when you go to church and they put the ashes in the middle of your head? That's what I'm going to do. Big fist right in the middle of your head.
In ash.
To remind you when you have a good day.
Everybody's going to think you're a married Indian woman.
Right. I know you're in there working on Heinz Special, but maybe you could have gotten it done in 2 days as opposed to a week if you weren't busy with the music. That's what I'm worried about. Heinz doesn't know if you're doing it fast. And he's new to radio.
Whatever I have, I do it. And then
I did your job, so I know your job.
I understand that.
I think even John was saying he's incredibly slow.
Who? John?
Were you, John? Do you find him slow?
When, Ralph?
The other day when we were talking on the phone.
All right, John.
Yeah, you guys talk so much.
Did you say that, John?
No.
No.
Ralph's doing his job incredibly well.
Oh, okay.
He said you're a big bald loser and you work really slow.
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing those gold stars on your head because people are going to walk through the halls and go, there's a winner.
Thank you. Who's he?
There's a winner.
Muttley on the phone?
That'll never happen.
Listen, you're a talented guy. You're the best engineer I ever came across in this business.
Thank you.
I mean,
you mean that?
I mean it from the bottom of my heart.
Really?
But you know what it is with these prima donnas?
Now you can't get him to do anything.
I can't get him to do anything. He's busy producing.
I'm not really
Honestly,
producing.
I love you, but don't fucking push me against the wall here. Come on. Work
Howard,
with me here.
I don't know where this comes from. I really don't.
Yeah, don't treat your job like your dog.
You've been
Pay
so
attention
great.
to me.
Yeah, don't try to get rid of the job the way you tried to get rid of the dog.
Yeah. Where is that dog?
About to have surgery.
All right.
It's still in my house.
The dog you nicknamed Money Pit?
That's it. I gotta have my son become a star to pay for the fucking surgery for the dog.
Chico, you're on the air.
Scott, I told you, fuck everybody. I'll get rid of that dog with you 1 week.
Hey, Chico, what's happening?
Let's go for a little ride.
First fucking dog for that jackass.
What can I do for you?
Howard, you're letting them walk all over you, man.
No, I'm not. Let me tell you something. I'm very aware.
Taking advantage of you.
That's true, but that's why I'm calling him out, and that's why I'm saying, look, between me and you, Scott,
yes,
you can say whatever you want to save face here. I know what's going on back there.
Fine.
I know how many times you're busy with listening to your son's music.
Okay.
And I'm just saying, enough. Stop.
Okay.
Time to get back to work.
Fine.
You know, show people what you got. It's not 2 times you listen to them. It's many, 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 many times.
People are now singing the words.
Yeah. There are people who know the words to the song. So he tries to fool me sometimes. He listens to his son's music with the headphones on, but I'm aware of even when the headphones are on, what goes on.
Those are just 2 times you got caught.
Oh, believe me, he's been caught more than 2 times, but he's got the headphones
I guess
on.
I never put headphones on for anything else either.
You say the song is not racing up the charts. It's a hit around here.
By the way, just so you know,
there is no song. It's not even, there's nothing.
I put Sal in charge of a chart that's going to monitor your work. There it is. It's the Scott's work checklist. You can see him back there on the Howard TV.
Could you put something into Scott's board where he could listen to what he's doing all day?
Well, something like that is being worked on.
Okay, good.
Hey, Howard?
Yes.
You know, this is one of the best segments that Scott's done all year. I'm laughing my ass off out there. I think he did a great job today. Can we put a gold star?
Put a gold star on his head and give him. All right, that's his first gold star.
Okay.
All right, Scott, you now have a gold star, and you are a winner today, because. Look how good you look.
It's got to be smaller.
I was looking for something to compliment my bald head. The hats didn't work, you know.
Now you're a winner.
Thank you.
Who's the big winner?
You have to see this gold star.
Oh, my God.
The cloud's gone. I got a star now.
You're a winner today. How proud do you feel right now with a big star on your head?
I feel like I'm in 3rd grade again. I got my gold star, no more dunce cap, and I'm really proud of myself.
Listen, I love the work you do. Give me more of it. Thank you.
No problem.
All right. You are good.
Thank you.
Your work is not being questioned here. It's just I need more of it.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I need more of it.
Okay.
Focus.
Output. Focus.
You got it.
Focus is the word of the day.
Yeah,
write focus on the star. John, take a magic marker and write focus on that star. Okay? Would you mind?
No, that's all right.
Would you mind? No, it'll be a good reminder when you look in the mirror. Here, it's all right. He can do it right there on your head. And be sure not to get any ink on his head.
Write it backwards so he can read it in the mirror.
All right, let me see it. Focus. Yeah, there it is.
You're an inspiration.
You know
the
what?
rest of the staff is inspired.
You're not kidding. Everyone's going to be jealous of your big star that says Focus.
Fuck them all, because I got the star now.
Yeah.
They don't. I'm going to walk around here proudly with the star. I'm going to go out into the lobby with my star, to the bathroom, everywhere.
Everybody's going to be jealous.
That's right.
Let Mel see it.
What is it? Yeah, let Mel see your star.
He's busy for a raise.
While he's working for that merger.
He already thinks I'm an asshole. That's all the way.
Do me a favor and don't take that star off all day. And in fact, what is the name of your son's band again?
Emergency Now.
They should change their name to Focus.
Yes.
Because you've got a big
Focus
star. That's
Now.
great publicity.
Wasn't there a band named that?
Emergency what?
Now.
Emergency Now.
I didn't name them.
A terrible name. I mean, Emergency Now. All right, maybe that's good. What do I know? A lot of young kids now like those kind of names.
I mean, yeah.
All right, listen. I know your son. Your son's a talented kid.
Very
I like
talented.
It. Yeah.
Stevie Ray Vaughan's father had a star at work.
Is that right?
A lot of famous guitarists.
I didn't know that. He earned a star like Scott?
Several times.
Look at that. Richard makes a nice star, doesn't he?
Beautiful.
The tape on it and everything.
I have to go look in the mirror.
You're not going to believe it.
I can't stop staring at it.
There you go.
I'm so proud now.
Look at that.
Look, there you go. Look on the monitor.
Beautiful. Can't see I'm bald now.
You're not a bad-looking man. Not with your star.
Yeah. Anything helps.
What a look that is.
All right. Listen, seriously, Scott,
I'm going to
thank
start a new fad now.
you. All right. Thank you. Please. Please help me. That's all I'm asking for. I need your help.
You look like Gorbachev.
A big stain on his head.
Grape stain?
Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to have any more room for more stars. Maybe I could put stars on top of that star.
Oh, don't worry. He won't do anything else right.
You're saying this is his only
Thanks
star?
for the confidence, Ralph.
That's it.
You're saying this is his only star he's ever going to get?
That's it.
Yes, Jim, go ahead. You're on the air in Scranton.
Good morning, Howard. How you doing? I got an idea. Why don't you put a fucking helmet cam on that bald head of his, and then you can record everything, and then Gary can watch the tape at the end.
No, he's always at his work module.
station.
He's always at his station. I just don't know what goes on over there. I
you'll
always
be able
trust
to
Scott
see.
will be doing the right thing, but then when I
do.
But then I
I
got
do the right
reports
thing.
about the music, and he's consumed.
Howard, do you want me to take care of this guy for you?
I had to nip this in the bud. No, that's all right, Jim. I got it under control.
No, verbally.
Go ahead.
Scott,
I'm listening. Go ahead.
get the fuck back in your hole and engineer something, or you're fired, you bald, lazy fucking prick.
Thank you. At least I can go back in there and do
Jim's an
something.
excellent manager. Where do you work, Jim? What kind of work do you do?
I'm a garbage man.
Right. Well, let me tell you. You know what? Laugh all you
Excuse me,
want, Scott, but I'll tell you what.
Made me laugh.
I make $17 an hour.
It's pretty good.
No one's laughing now,
No,
are
I'm
they,
not,
Scott?
I'm not laughing now. Sorry. I didn't realize you made that much. Maybe I'll switch careers.
Pennsylvania, I'm fucking rich.
Let me tell you, this guy's probably got a
Houses
mansion.
here only cost $75,000.
He's got a McMansion. This
Yeah,
guy.
there you go.
$75,000.
That's right. You can buy a house in. You could buy a house in Scranton for $75,000.
Wow.
Is it a trailer?
No. It's actually a home.
8 bedrooms.
Full basement, 3-car garage. I got 2.5 acres.
Wow.
I swear to God, I'm
And you
not lying.
and you paid $75,000.
Actually, 79. Yeah, after all the closing costs and everything. Yeah.
Wow.
When did you buy this house?
5 years ago.
Wow.
That's
Is it in the middle of a
amazing.
toxic waste?
And let me tell you something.
No.
It's now worth $83,000.
There you go.
It's over an Indian burial ground.
Property values are
You
really.
can't even get in for
Shooting
80.
up.
You can barely get in for $83,000.
What's your mortgage?
535, 550, something like that, and then my taxes on top of that, so I pay like $800 a month.
You
for
better be
everything.
quiet. There's going to be a run on Scranton today.
Yeah.
You're not kidding. I'm moving.
Well, it's outside of Scranton. It's rural. I drive home from work every day and I almost hit fucking cows in the road.
Why don't
But I mean,
we
it's nice
ever?
and
Why don't
quiet.
we ever do our show from Scranton?
Yeah.
We would live like kings.
Yeah, screw Vegas.
Oh, my
Yeah, but the
God.
problem
We could
is,
own
Howard,
Scranton.
We could have 10 acres.
The problem is you'd be in Scranton.
And we could make $17 an hour. I'm jealous.
What? No, I didn't mean your payments. How much money did you put down, and how much was left to
I didn't
mortgage?
put anything down. I put no money down.
Oh,
Yeah, why would you put
And,
something down?
Down. You want to get out of there.
No, it's not bad, really. It's not bad. I grew up just outside of New York City, and I kind of miss it, but it's nice around here. It's rural, you know, and then just 20 minutes away, you got the booming town of Scranton.
Oh, you're not even in Scranton. You're
he's outside.
Outside, about 15 minutes outside.
Why do you think it's 80 grand, Artie?
You know what? You can laugh all you want, but I'll tell you what.
Bet
This
he's
guy's
living in a mansion.
He's living great.
he probably
I'm
works.
living large, man. I got a wife. I got 6 kids living at home.
6.
Can I tell you something? This guy, though, you make jokes. You see, they know how much garbage he picks up. In other words, if he does it in 20 hours or he does it in 1 hour, they don't care, as long as the garbage gets picked up.
And if he doesn't pick up the garbage, there are people calling.
Right. You see, with Scott's work, I'm not sure exactly how much. You know, in other words, when he's working on a special, it might take him 10 weeks where it should have taken him 1 week.
But if he's getting paid hourly, they do care if it's 20
Yeah,
hours.
see, you got to milk it. You got to stretch it out. You know what I mean?
That's why I'm not paying Scott hourly.
I could stretch my workout.
Oh, I think that's what you're doing.
No, I do it as quickly as I could.
Hey, come on, you got to put a little. You got to get a little fire under you, man.
53 hours a week. How much do you work, Scott? How many hours a week?
Probably around 50.
How much do you actually work, though, out of that?
Probably around 1.
1 hour.
Yeah.
See? What did I tell you? All right. Thanks, guys. All right, Scott, thank you. I appreciate it. I need your work.
Thank you for the vote of confidence
Ralph,
and the star. I'm really proud of it.
Congratulations on your promotion over Scott.
Thank you.
All right.
Everybody
and you too,
was
John.
promoted over Scott.
Yeah. Now Scott has 2 new bosses,
Yes.
Ralph and John Hine, and Sal is in charge of his work chart.
Wow.
I'll be checking in with Scott later today. See how
Thank
he's
you.
doing.
All right.
Thank
Bye-bye. Thank you. Thanks you, Scott.
You got your first star.
It's great, isn't it?
Congratulations.
I love it. I'm not taking it off all day. It's a wonderful thing. Life's great. Thank you, Sal. I appreciate it. No problem. Love it. Now, if you all excuse me, I have to close the door and talk to my boss, John Hine. We have to work. We have to get work done.
So, Sal, are you going to stay in his room all day just to make sure he gets work done?
Absolutely. You know, I love Scott. I think Scott's a great guy. I think he's a great worker. And I think it's time we show the audience how hard of a worker Scott really is. So far, since he's gone back to his studio, he has spoke to John Hine privately, okay? He started drinking his coffee, and he sat and did nothing. Then he took the star off his head, refusing to cooperate. When I put it back on, he removed the star again. He's doing tasks in the wrong order. He's not prioritizing. He got up, did nothing, sat down again, did nothing. He failed to meet deadlines for the game show segment. He's being a wise ass, said he was jerking off when I asked him what he was doing.
So, Scott, do you think, is it going to be smooth sailing from here on out? It seems like...
No, it's not going to be smooth sailing. Why would it be smooth?
Well, you went in really defensive, and then halfway through, your mood changed, and it seemed like you were cooperating better.
I always cooperate.
Yeah, but when you went in, you started screaming.
Yeah, because he's just busting my chops.
And now, how do you feel about having Ralph and John and Sal watch over you every minute?
It's fine if that's what they want to do.
That's not going to get to you?
No.
Is it going to...
Not worried about it.
Is it going to hinder your relationships with them?
I don't think so. I just do what I do. If they want to watch me do what I do, then it's fine. It's not going to change what I do. What I have to, it's not going to change my job, but what I have to do.
So needless to say, you're not going to play any more music, or your son's music, right?
No, I'm not going to do that.
All right, keep up the good work.
Thank you.